Hey everybody, WWE Fanz Nation is back.
Guess who's back?
Johnny Mustard, and tonight, let's see what happened tonight, John.
Let's see. Maybe the biggest show
Hold
of the year.
on. Did Shane McMahon retain his title or retain victory? Did Roman Reigns beat Triple H? And did somebody come out? Okay. I'm gonna try and remain calm. We'll get to that when it comes to it. Since this video can go on for as long as it can, we'll get to it when it comes to it. Okay, John? We'll get to those matches. Don't worry. We got a rant. Well, I got a rant coming. But first, I would like to mention, since I didn't get a video up yesterday, that's kind of my fault because my girlfriend's father just happened to pass away, and I'll take a minute of silence for that. About 10 seconds silent for that. Alright. So we start off with WrestleMania 32 from Dallas, Texas. Brian Saxton, JBL, and Michael Cole on ringside commentary. So we start off the night with an awesome ladder match. They did this last year too. 7-man ladder match. It was a not action-packed match. Oh, and Sami Zayn and The Miz was also in it. It was an action-packed match. Zack Ryder surprisingly came out with the victor in that match. John, your thoughts on the match?
Good. Very surprising. The outcome was very surprising.
In that respect, I can say WWE knows how to book, but I'll get to that. Then we had a that was it. That would be the next match. We had AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho match. We've seen these people face about 4 times, so it's kind of
No.
Chris Jericho wins. That match wasn't.
No.
I was actually getting salt and vinegar chips, so John's gonna have to let you how the match went. I didn't watch it at all.
The dot wasn't a good match.
And then we come to the best segment of the night. I say that because it actually was the best segment on the night. 3-on-4 handicap match. The New Day versus League of Nations. The New Day come out in the entrance with Booty-O cereal. 20 ounce box of Booty-O cereal. Awesome. But no, what happened was at the end of the match, the New Day loses, by the way. Well, what happens at the end of the match, they lose. What happens at the end of the match is they was bragging that nobody could take them on. Get this. HBK, Stone Cold, Mick Foley all come out and beat the holy shit out of the League of Nations. Yeah, and even HBK was in his ring gear. So that helps. Then we get to the, semi-good match of the night. I had cared for it, but it could have been better. Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. My God. These men put on a clinic in there and they tore each other apart. But Brock Lesnar proves to be too much with a F5 on tons of chairs. I don't know what Dean Ambrose's sick fetish with the chairs is, but he needs to get that shit cleared up because I don't know what his deal is with the chairs. Anyway, they pulled out Barbie. Barbie didn't even get used, which that sucked. And the chainsaw didn't even get used, so that sucked. You could have put a little bit more blood in this match, but it was alright for what it was worth. Then we had the boring, I don't know why they had to show, I don't know why they have to show this every year, Hall of Fame class of WWE 2016. Sting, I don't know if you're retiring from in-ring competition or what you're doing, but I wish you the best of luck. Enjoy retirement, man. That's all I gotta say. Then, in shocking news, Lita, on the pre-show, revealed that they're bringing back the Women's Championship. They did away with Divas Champion, and that deserves a big yes. 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 Because that, ladies and gentlemen, was a stupid title. They're not divas. They're superstars. Get that cleared out of the way. And the Total Divas thing needs to go too, because I can't stand that neither. Then we have, oh, by the way, it was Charlotte, Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch. Charlotte wins with help from her father. So that's the thing. Then we have, by far, the best match on the card. Oh my God. There was holy shit chances. There was this is awesome chants. I think I even heard even one ECW chant. Now, I don't know how far that went, but good God, this match was action-packed. And we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But, no. What first happened in this match was surprising. Shane McMahon, for some reason, took bolt cutters out. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? And with wrestlers, they take, they set up spots, of course, before the match, before something ever happens. But I'm like, what in the hell is Shane doing? As he lost his marbles, he was unscrewing the bolts from the cage, or cutting the bolts from the cage. I'm like, this kid's gone nuts. Freaking Undertaker spears him through the cage. First of all, there's a lot of spears in this tonight's episode, by the way. Just spears him through the cage. No shit's given, just spears him. Okay? They was hitting each other with TV monitors, jumping off tables, but no. The biggest spot of the night, and me and John was like, don't do it. Undertaker was on the table. So imagine Undertaker laying on the table, right? Laying on the table. Perfectly fine. I'm like, Shane's got this, whatever. He got up on top.
He
looked up.
And I was like, oh God.
And I'm like, this is going to be entertaining. I know I have a fan that don't like the word pissed, but I damn near pissed myself. Shane got up on the cell, okay? Up on the cell, and jumped off the cell. Undertaker moved, and he just came crashing down. Undertaker dragged him into the ring. This is where I lost my shit. John did too. Tombstone, 1, 2, 3. At that point, I'm like, well, something's going to happen in the main event, but I'll get to that. So I'm like, I told John, I said, they can't really go with the Triple H victory. Can they? I'll get to that. So we get to, and I'm like, okay, so obviously they carried Shane out on the stretcher. Shane gave the thumbs up, saying everything was okay. Whatever. Then we get to the next match. Well, no, we get to a very, very long segment with The Rock, the Dallas Cheerleaders, and everything else. It was around 11:30, almost 12 when this thing ended over here. 10:30 in Dallas, 12 here. Then we get to the final match. Oh my God, WWE, why?
Shut up, just talk. I told you. It may not it did not happen tonight. It may happen tomorrow.
Let me hear my grievances real quick.
No.
Let me hear my grievances real quick. Roman Reigns picks up the victory. Let me talk. John said that they might have an award ceremony tomorrow because there was no coming out. Fans was booing the shit out of that match. John heard it. I heard it. I was like, they can't be serious. But no, Roman Reigns picked up the victory. Let me speak. John thinks there's going to be a award ceremony tomorrow. And Dean Ambrose or The Rock or somebody's going to come out because they're going to be in Dallas again tomorrow. I don't think so.
Yes,
But let me finish. If there is a heel turn or something happens tomorrow, I will be fine. But if not, you fucked up. Big time fucked up. I'm not mad for the fact that the same old script, same storyline for about 2 years now. Last year was saved by Seth Rollins. This year, nothing. And I get that they want to build Roman, this monster babyface that's going to eventually take over the company. But you're not doing it right. At all. Are you guys scripting shit right? I may not be a professional writer for WWE because I'm not. And obviously, I'm not mad. I'm not really mad at WWE for doing it. I'm mad at the fact that they didn't try. You know, we've known the storyline for about a month. You know, Roman Reigns running rampant over the Authority. Look at John's face. Running rampant over the Authority. Right? If they saw the writing on the Raw, that they wasn't buying it, why didn't they do it tonight? Well, this is where John comes in play. If they do it tomorrow, and because I don't think it's going to be sold out tomorrow, but usually the night after WrestleMania, you got a point, they usually do something big. Either a monster babyface returns, which I've heard a possibility of Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy. Either that happens, or some shit gets fucked up. Usually it happens that way. But John will admit, if nothing happens tomorrow, you fucked up. And he will admit that. I'm happy enough the fact that you're right. I accept your decision. I hope that you're right. But on the other hand, I don't think it will happen. I mean, on a side note, Stephanie McMahon got the shit speared out of her tonight, so that was entertaining.
That was entertaining.
I'm about ready to mute my TV again because I can tell you I muted my TV for a little bit when I had to hear her talk, and I went crazy. Anyway,
Not the mean, demonic bitch.
okay. This is to WWE. I know it won't get past our views. I know WWE won't recognize this video. But this was a good WrestleMania. I give it a 10 out of, well, you give it a 10 out of 10?
Hey, 9.5 and a 10.
Yeah, 9.5 and a 10.
because of the damn Hell in a Cell match.
Look, creative.
That was
Creative. What happened to these days? These days of Stone Cold running rampant over the Authority and everybody loving them. You're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. If Roman Reigns was built as Stone Cold, where he was a heel first and then turned to a babyface, they would have probably respected him more. But you're not doing it right. You're shoving Roman Reigns.
Well, if you think about it, then
Yeah, but he was with a group that was absolutely loved by fans. But when you split those groups up, they have to follow their own path. Look. Well, on another side note, John Cena returned. So, welcome home, Cena. That's all I gotta say. Whatever. But no, creative. I know. Sometimes your booking confuses me, but you guys got to do something big tomorrow. Even John agrees with me on that one. You guys got to do something big. Because if not, there's people going to be angry at you. There people's not going to want to see Roman Reigns coming out there and having a full celebration. Because if you heard it tonight, there's nobody in the building like Roman Reigns. Nobody. And even John got pissed a little bit. But then he started thinking, and I applaud that for him. He started thinking, and he kind of got me thinking. But hey, guys. That was a review of WrestleMania 32 from Dallas, Texas. I am your host, Michael Johnson. This is John Mustard. And this is continuing WWE Fans Nation. Thanks so much. And remember to subscribe. And by the way, Suplex City, bitch. Oh, by the way, there's 11 suplexes. No, 13 suplexes tonight. Keep doing what you're doing, Lesnar. You're working out just fine. Peace.